Can't you hear me, darling, when you're near me? SOS. Right? Perfect. Yeah. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? Ooh, it's allied with Spain. Yeah, they're not gonna let me in. Forget about it. There's some wild ass stuff that happens in this. I mean, France isn't even a polity in this game, which is, you know, a little bit of a issue in some respects. But it's a Super Nintendo game. Like, they can only do so much here. Sure. Allied with Portugal. I should try to have an honest duel and try to figure out... I don't know, man. There's no system. There's no fucking rules, man. The whole thing is a lie. Sell my olive oil. I think olive oil is about my favorite oil. Don't read any more into that. Just the words that I said. I just think it's a good oil. Good flavor. Oh, the number of Huguenots is increasing. That'll be fine. I'm sure there won't be any problems. Blistering speed. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. Oh, shit. Shit in a... Reminds me of something one of my coworkers said the other day. That guy's slicker than cat shit on linoleum. Enjoyed that. Alright, I want to see if I can recruit some more mates. It affects the amount of profit that we can get here. It is Friday, my dudes. Did you guys have a good week? How was your week? Tell me about your week. What I want to talk about is the week that we all had. I'm on vacation now, which is nice. There's nothing else I need to get here. So this would normally be my Sunday, but I have the next work week off. So I'm planning on doing more streaming. And as a matter of fact, I was building a new computer today. It's almost done. There's one more part that I'm waiting on. It should be coming in tomorrow, maybe. Newegg's tracking indicates that it just has a label that's been printed and nothing else has been done with it, but it's still saying arriving on Wednesday, so I don't know. I don't know, man. That guy looks a lot like Simon Sakura. Not to be confused with Simon Shakira, who is a kind of a mix of Paul Simon and Shakira. Sings very soulful folk songs and has a great ass. Hey, it's Tonio Burciego. What's going on there, pal? I wonder if I can get Robert Wild in on this. He should join me, right? Yeah! Yeah! Be double teaming him. Yeah? Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. No duels. Kind of a big kerfluffle here. I talk like a 60-year-old like fishing guide or something. I don't even know. There's gonna be a little bit of a hoop to do. He's running away. Yeah, they can. We haven't had that opportunity. It's very uncommon to have the positioning. The positioning needs to be exactly right for a three-way battle. You need to have everyone be in just the right spot for the swords to cross in the right way. Sex. True. Good point there. He's gonna duel me now. Watch this. Or he's gonna sail his very badly undermanned fleet into the middle of the enemy fleet. Or ship into the fleet. You know what I'm trying to say. Don't get pedantic. I'm going back to my old habits of just letters. Name and ships. A. I feel like I'm just beating on the same people over and over again. Alright, so I'm pretty close to Lisbon. I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. Well, where's he going? Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Try to take care of some business here before I go into the shipyard. Yeah, this is much more satisfying to menu through this. Should be getting a mission from Henry VIII soon. I think it's the next one is 24,000 fame. I don't know what the cutoff points are. So now I'm actually going to start sailing back towards Hamburg and Antwerp. Because I gots to have me a full rig ship. Although, I did kind of enjoy sailing in a La Real that was fitted out for combat. I'll go with the full rig. It was pretty hilarious to just load it up with cannons and utterly devastate people and ships, not just people. I'm not out to hurt anybody's feelings. I have a job to do. I'm a privateer. It's all business. And pleasure. Let's be honest, there's a little bit of pleasure. Every time I try to do the sexy growl sound, the quote-unquote sexy growl sound, it sounds like I might be drowning. It's not sexy. Unless that's your thing. Oh, it's September 30th, so I can invest twice. So I can leave this port. And I should be able to invest again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I'm going to try to get to Hamburg before the end of the day. I don't think I'll be able to make it. It's too far. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. Forget about it. Yeah. Just head back to Antwerp. Oh, good! The wind is horrible again. Well, I might as well go to Hamburg. Good sailing. What else we got going on here? There's Willem de Dong. Making the Dutch a little bit mad with me, but I don't care. The downside too is that it's going to cost a lot of money to build a full rigged ship, but that's okay. Oh, he's looking for me. Well then, we'll just have to go say hello to him. Dutch guys are racing back to Amsterdam. Oh, and I just made Antwerp neutral. I did not, in fact, flip it to Britain. But we will be now. Well, maybe next month we'll be able to build a full rigged. Depends on... Well, I guess it depends partially on how much money I have. Alright, we're gonna go get another mission from old King Hank. See if we can increase our rank. We're already progressing pretty far through the plot, as it were. There's not much of a plot in Otto's storyline. You just kind of go and kill stuff and eventually advance in rank, and that's kind of it. Already talked to her about trade dynamics, wool being made into textiles. Very fascinating. Hello there, Otto. I've heard quite a bit about you lately. You look like someone I can count on. I'd like you to do a task for me. Oh, it's the same old, same old. I'm happy to do it, sir. Just wants me to go kill Spanish fleets. Straightforward, succinct, and to the point. I think of the combat-related scenarios, this is probably my preference. Catalina's was ridiculous. You could argue that Joao's is sort of a combat plot. You do have to engage in combat at various points. Joao's is actually pretty tough because you have to do a bunch of different things in it. I think it's probably the hardest of them. Although Ali's is hard. in its way. It's a galleon, and it's terrible. Galleons are my, like... I talk a lot of crap about galleons, because they're slow. The big problem with them is that they have square sails, so if you're sailing into any kind of a headwind, you're not going to make very much progress. Here he is again. This guy's Dutch on the bottom, so he's not going to help us out, probably. So, in this game, square-sailed ships are consistently pretty slow. Because usually the wind is not going to be very favorable to you. Blast him with a cannon. I should have repaired, damn it. Because these two ships here... Oh, well, maybe not. I was gonna say they were gonna get in my way. Alright, should be able to get through this without having to duel, which is lovely. God, I've got a lot of treasure, too. Take that one. It's got full crew. Seems like this game, too, on the Genesis at least, we've run into this fleet several times. And he seems to always be going the same way. So I'm curious to know if it's just pathing this guy to the same unfortunate destination over and over again. Because in the SNES, I don't feel like that happens very much. Vicente Madrigal. Let's try to tuck into Nantes here and kill this guy. We're gonna have to run straight to the west, and he is very fast. But I want to get rid of these ships that I've got. I'll double check my crew assignments, Cobia. I think that I've got 40, 60 or something like that. Yeah. And that's probably sufficient. As it turns out, Otto is not a great captain when it comes to, like, pure sailing speed. Because, well, let's look at this again. So, depending on how good the seamanship and sailing level of the captain is, that arrow clock level is going to go higher. And Otto just isn't as good at seamanship as some of these other captains, I think. There may be another stat that factors into that. And of course, this ship, Carracks are a little bit more maneuverable. So that might be why we're getting a little bit of help with that. But the sad truth of the matter is that Otto just isn't that good at sailing. He ought to be better. You ought to know. had unexpected Ava. Now you have unexpected Alanis Morissette. We're gonna repair this ship, and yep, it really needed it. I'm gonna see if we can catch up with that fleet. I don't know that we can. He was moving pretty quick. But we have to try, for the sake of the country. Great. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We're not going to be able to catch up with them. We've got a headwind coming up here. Unless that's him there. We might be able to... Oh, it's just Lorenzo. I like having you around, Kobia. You always ask really solid questions. And you remind me of stuff that I forget about. Just an all-around great viewer. Just want to put that... And see, look! You're making good reminders about saving. I mean, this guy's the best! I wanted... If I could put out commendations for, like, great viewers, you would be first in line, my friend. Just all-around stellar work. Well, now I'm up here, and I hate my life. I forgot that I don't want to go in there. But I'm going to very gradually make my escape. He's very slowly getting away, sir. So we can't invest here yet. That is okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to resupply. I could go back to King Henry and tell him that I've killed a fleet, but I think that when you get a mission from the king to go destroy the Spanish fleet or whatever, you have to kill at least 2 merchant ship or fleets or 1 battle fleet, I think, before he'll be interested in promoting you. And I think as you get higher in rank, that may increase. Not 100% on that, but I think that there's a decent likelihood. So we're just killing time here until the 1st of the month. It's the 1st of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And we're going to the wrong place. We're going to, well, where is it? It's over here. And how is the economy looking? Yeah, we're pretty far off. I don't think our investment really gave us a whole lot. I don't know why I'm investing in 2 ports. I mean, I'm really only intending on building the 1 full rigged ship. I don't know, I guess it's just force of habit. Antwerp might actually be able to build them now, but we'll see. All right. How is Antwerp looking? Perfect. We can start building them. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I think I can afford it. Yeah, baby. Made out of copper. Now I can haggle him down on this, because 387,000 is too much. Could afford it, but just barely. Okay, we'll try it again. Oh, one thing too, if you're really in a hurry, oftentimes they'll start selling used full-rig ships. You can see that the hull durability is fairly low on this, as it is with all used ships, and he's gonna sell it at a significant markup. So you don't want to ever, well, unless if you're in a hurry and you have the money, it's perfectly fine. We could also do a frigate. Don't sleep on the frigate. That's not a euphemism or anything like that. 96. It's really tempting, and they're a lot faster. Oh man, I don't know about this, you guys. Full rig ships have over twice as many guns. They're slow, but which is an oak one. For that extra point of hull durability. I don't know if the extra point is something where, like, you know how when I have to repair my ship, I permanently lose durability? I wonder if the copper is, like, it keeps the durability from going down after a repair. I don't know. I want a top-of-the-line ship for a top-of-the-line kind of guy that I am. Alright, what are we calling this bad boy? We're buying it. We can call it the bad boy. I mean, I'm gonna do it unless somebody pipes out. Don't make me do it. What's happening? Call it the F it. I'm gonna call it the bad boy, but DPM here, damage per minute, wants to have me call it the F it. We will F the ineffable. And see if we can F it all, after all. So this is an interesting question. We can do 320. I'm trying to remember how we had it configured for Catalina's run. I want maximum guns. Well, it will be very hard to sink that ship, DPM. Especially because it's probably going to be my flagship, so... if it sinks, I have to just reset the game.